So we are ready, gates are back and they're off and training. Bounce well here. The Darcy Brahma from El Chicati going forward. And then we've got over on the inside then is the Charm Spirit, and with those runners as well is Miss Lone Star. The next one, Reliable Man, back in behind that as they run across here is Emerald Rose, and it's getting detached here is the unusual suspect as the Darcy Brahma's got a real break on them coming around the home corner, heads out into the middle but has about 3 or 4 on the Charm Spirit. And then we've got Miss Lone Star, El Chicati's the next one. Back in behind those runners is Emerald Rose, doing it well here, the Darcy Brahma. And so showed a lot of leg speed here. The Charm Spirit, very diligent, trying to chase it down now, coming out and after it, but chasing a memory only. The Darcy Brahma all of the way and held at the line. Nice win. From the second one here was the Charm Spirit, El Chicati. At intervals they were Miss Lone Star, Emerald Rose, Unusual Suspect was the next, and Reliable Man.
繼續試閘第7組1000米，咁好多側身馬出試嘅場合，多數都係3歲馬，準備妥當啦。起步嘅時候呢，其中一匹3歲馬就係慢咗閘啦，領航勝心啊！ 睇翻前邊呢，就街景臨門啊，好快喎，放咗出嚟咯。貼欄位置第2位呢，就勁無敵啦，中間位置白衫紅帽呢，就出咗經驗豐富啲、成熟啲嘅實力派。後邊運來勇士都留到搶晒口啊，出邊都搶埋一份啦，仲有隻嘉應威風啊。近欄嘅位置尾二呢，就係呢隻旅遊小子啦，包咗落尾就係出閘唔係好順嘅，就領航勝心啦。開始轉彎嘅時候，前邊街景臨門同勁無敵呢，就一對並頭領放，實力派喺第3位，咁啊進佔第4嘅旅遊小子咧，外檔嗰隻咧就嘉應威風，中間運來勇士咧就係咁頂佢出去啊！咁啊攝咗入去內欄個位置就係領航勝心啦。最後直路200米嘅時候啦，咁啊前邊呢就呢隻勁無敵咧就認真撲落去呢，就佔先少少啦。中間都好輕鬆上嚟啊！實力派咧兩隻馬中間仲有街景臨門啊，3隻拋甩咗㗎啦。咁啊接近終點，實力派咁啊都係成熟啲，就壓過就呢隻嘅勁無敵贏出呢組大閘嘅。第3就街景臨門啦。 出邊就運來勇士，咁啊入邊位置就旅遊小子啦，中間呢就係呢一隻嘅領航勝心，咁啊包咗落尾係嘉應威風。1050米。 咁就黎超星馬房呢，就側身馬佔咗一大半㗎啦。開閘嘅時候呢，咁啊前邊快啲嘅馬呢，係中檔位置啊，雲高八斗啊嘅出賽經驗比較豐富啲㗎啦。入邊咁啊黑白斜間3嗰隻叫花好月形貼欄位置啊，速奇制勝啦。 最出嗰隻叫燈膽大亨啊，馬林中間係勁無敵啦，羅富全馬房嘅。暫時殿後嗰對分別係勇冠王子同埋魔法速遞啦。睇翻前邊一對並頭領放喎，貼欄位置就花好月形潘頓啦，出邊就布文運高八斗啦。第3位嘅位置出邊就呢隻就兜咗大彎呢，開始褪啲喎，嗰隻呢就係呢隻燈膽大亨啦。中間勁無敵，入邊速奇制勝，後邊魔法速遞揈出去追呢，就勇冠王子。直路上邊貼欄仲係佔先啲呢，就係呢隻花好月形啦，中間位置就運高八斗啦，勁無敵進佔第3，入邊就呢隻速奇制勝，中間魔法速遞，出邊勇冠王子褪咗落去包尾呢，係燈膽大亨啊！最後100米啦，中檔位置輕鬆啲佔先啲呢，都有機會贏呢組大閘呢，就運高八斗，出邊就勁無敵。咁啊後邊嗰啲全部嚟超升啦，花好月形啦，中間就速奇制勝啦，勇冠王子，咁啊尾二位置就魔法速遞包咗落尾呢，就燈膽大亨。
Stalls are back and they're off and trialling. Rote filly caught it nicely. Underneath it there was the Astern filly, and now coming through the Vancouver gelding, and back on the inside was the Telperian filly, Savoir Fear. That's the Arkell Jacket back in the field, as too as Fours to its outside, and the Cambridge Stud jacking it around those, the Colt by Vadamos. To the turn, it's the gelding by Vancouver up on the outside, the Astern filly. 2 lengths away, just pushing into the clear now, the Telperian filly underneath Savoir Fair. Leading down well is the filly by Rote under Joe Cameroon centre track. Further back is Fours and the Vadamos Colt. So going to the lead now, Savoir Fair. Rote filly's out and after it. Still kicking on the inside, the Vancouver gelding. Vancouver gelding on the inside of Savoir Fair. And the Vancouver gelding, Donny Prastiou to get the heat win. Now, just getting up for second, the Telperian filly on the outside of Savoir Fair, then the Rote filly. They were followed in by the colt by Vadamos. Fours back in the field, and the Stern filly to be the last of them to gallop past here for heat number 7. Paul Richards trained out of Mudda, Donny Prastiou, Vancouver gelding, Gem of Gems, Woburn Farm, the breeders of the winner.
準備妥當。好啦，一開閘嘅時候啦，咁啊見到咧3檔叫做將神啊，出閘就比較論盡啲喎。另外一檔嘅迎盡天下咧，佢都唔係話太過快嘅，咁啊跑咗大概100零米度啦。前邊見到就果然僥倖咧佔先咗嘅，繼續都着住馬會彩衣喎。咁啊今朝出閘就正常啲喎，呢隻果然僥倖啊，之前啲閘傷就麻麻地嘅。埋邊就藍白色衫嘅迎盡天下啦，兩隻馬中間就橙橙地色衫呢係慷慨有嚟嘅。暫時殿後就出閘最論盡啦，將神啦。剛剛過咗呢個接合點啦，跑咗一半嘅途程啦。迎盡天下透出咗一個馬頭位嘅，吊住第2果然僥倖啦，第3就慷慨有嘅，遠遠墮後就將神啊，都完全咧未及水準嘅。咁啊接近終點仲有100零米到啦，迎盡天下就一路都大力推騎咧，就抽咗兩邊添，反應都幾好啊！咁啊輕輕咧拋甩咗嗰隻果然僥倖嘅，結果個迎盡天下直奔終點之下咧贏得到嘅。果然僥倖保持住個第2啦，慷慨有就輸好遠㗎啦，後邊嗰隻咧鏡頭都唔入添啦，將神咧我諗輸咗超過20個馬位都有啦。
好啦，集晒，好開閘嘅時候啊，咁啊大家都出得幾順利嘅，都相當接近啊。咁啊前面快有外欄位置啦，佢就係嗰隻果然僥倖啊。咁啊中間走咗上去喎，中環孟里帶頭啦，咁啊果然僥倖啦、金寶啦、添福啦，咁啊必長勝、黃衫英雄豪傑啊，後邊3隻旺旺神區綠色衫嘅，白衫你知我得啊，灰馬呢，黑衫嗰隻就係冚天鐵翼嚟㗎。好啦，跑咗一段啦，中橫萬里呢就帶咗出嚟啦，金寶啊第2位，咁啊第3位㗎嘛，外欄位置果然僥倖呢，入邊藍眼罩呢，紅袖都留唔到啦，必長勝啊！第5黃衫英雄豪傑啦，咁啊紫色衫就添福啦，入邊綠衫有旺旺神區，黑衫灰馬就冚天鐵翼，響後邊呢係你知我得嚟㗎。好啦，最後100零米啦。好平排嘅咋，中間透出嘅馬係嗰隻英雄豪傑啊，咁啊入邊上嚟冚天鐵翼啦，最入仲有必長勝，第4金寶，第5綠色衫旺旺神區啊，後邊4隻果然僥倖添福啦，上咗少少喎，你知我得啊，褪咗喺後邊係中橫萬里啊。